So that's the hope is in this little 20-minute window we get a good window on the world.
It was a year ago that fans across the country packed bars and arenas to cheer on their NHL team's quest to make it to the Stanley Cup Finals. Now, 365 days later, no fans and no hockey as COVID-19 has taken a hold of life as we knew it. We've all had to adapt to the new reality, and that includes longtime host Ron MacLean. Without hometown hockey, he's still found a way to bring that conversation to you at home.
Welcome to In Conversation, our debut. I surely hope that you and yours are doing well.
Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, MacLean will be releasing a new episode of his show, In Conversation With. The first episode alone features two greats.
Well, the funny thing about the first show with Gretzky and Wickenheiser is Wayne said afterwards, gosh, I felt inadequate. I was embarrassed to be on with her because she is working in emergency rooms right now. She's in medicine school and they're being deployed and she's on the front lines. And I mean, Wayne and I were gobsmacked.
From Gretzky to Wickenheiser to McDavid and Kissel, Ron is helping bring us into some of our favorite athletes and entertainers' homes and hopes to just do that, entertain us, at least for a moment.
I had one day where I felt I was kind of losing my marbles, and I think we're all going to go through that. We're going to need to be kind to ourselves.
MacLean has been a fixture on our television for decades when it comes to hockey, and he himself is uncertain when it will return to our screens again.
Boy, it's going to be really interesting to see what the game is like if and when we have it. Let's just say in a perfect world that they do come back. I mean, it's hard to imagine because for every player, there's a trainer, there's somebody who might have a compromised immune system or an age situation where it's, they're vulnerable or at risk. So I just don't know how we're going to do it. But let's say we do it. Let's say they come up with a neutral site and they go there in August and they have a wild card tournament. We'd all be excited to see it and it would be a good TV spectacle with or without fans. But just that training element is, I just don't know. It's not easy.
Ron, you're known as much for your love of music as you are for your love of hockey. I want to know, who are you binge listening to in self-isolation?
I have to answer Springsteen as probably first. And then I don't know why I got into Men at Work lately, but I'm into Men at Work from Australia. Overkill, another kind of a depressing song, but I'm not losing it. Don't worry. In house arrest, I'm not falling apart, but I do love to listen to others fall apart.
Ron celebrated a milestone of his own on the weekend. He turned 60 years old on Sunday. Happy birthday, Ron. Lindsay Dunn, City News, Toronto.